Do not go there, it's a trap. My beloved child, pause right here and breathe with me for a moment, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary, not random, and not meant for everyone. You clicked this title for a reason, and that reason is bigger than curiosity. Do not rush. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a place you've been thinking about, a direction you've been tempted to move toward, a decision that feels exciting on the surface but strangely heavy in your chest. That inner tension is not fear, it is awareness. This message is not here to scare you, it is here to reveal. Every word you hear now connects directly to the title you saw, and that connection will become clearer with every second you stay. Many people would scroll away right now, thinking this is just another voice, another story. But you didn't. And that alone says something powerful about you. Don't skip, because once you hear the full picture, you will realize why timing matters so much today. You've been noticing small signs lately, subtle pauses, delays, unexpected interruptions, that seemed annoying at first. They were not delays. They were protection. You were being slowed down for a reason you couldn't see yet. And here's the truth most people never hear: not every open door is meant to be entered, and not every invitation is a blessing. Some paths shine the brightest right before they collapse. Stay till the end, because what sounds ordinary now will soon reveal a once-in-a-lifetime understanding that can change how you choose forever. Listen carefully now, because this is where clarity begins to unfold. There is a situation forming around you that looks harmless, even promising. It feels familiar, comfortable, maybe even exciting. But comfort can be the most convincing disguise. This is not about suspicion, this is about discernment. You are not being told to mistrust the world, you are being asked to trust your inner signal. You've already felt it, the quiet hesitation you tried to ignore, the moment you said, "I'll think about it later," even though the opportunity seemed perfect. That pause was wisdom. Don't skip, because understanding this will save you from confusion later. Some experiences are designed to pull you in slowly, not with force, but with reassurance. They make you feel chosen, seen, valued. And yet, beneath that surface, something does not align with your long-term peace. This message is not saying, "Never go anywhere," or "Never try anything new." It is saying, "Not this way, not now, not like this." Stay till the end, because the deeper revelation is not about avoiding something, it's about recognizing what you actually deserve. You are standing at a crossroads where one direction feeds your ego briefly and the other nourishes your future quietly. The louder path is not always the right one. The quieter path often holds the real reward. Something huge is waiting for you, but it requires patience, not impulse. And patience is exactly what this moment is training you to choose. Now let this sink in, slowly and honestly. You are not late. You are not missing out. You are not falling behind. Those thoughts were never yours to begin with. They were planted by comparison, pressure, and urgency that doesn't belong to your journey. Don't skip, because this final part of understanding is crucial. When you feel rushed to decide, rushed to go, rushed to commit, that rush itself is the sign. What is truly meant for you never demands panic. It never threatens your peace. It never pressures you with, now or never. Stay till the end, because the title you clicked was not a warning of loss, it was an invitation to awareness. Do not go there does not mean stop living, it means choose wisely. And, it's a trap, does not mean danger, it means distraction from something far better that is aligning quietly in the background. Something huge is waiting for you, but it unfolds only when you honor your inner timing. If you've stayed this far, you already feel it. The calm clarity replacing confusion. Hold on to that feeling. Let it guide your next step. Do not rush. Do not doubt. And above all, do not skip what your intuition is gently asking you to notice right now. My beloved child, if you are still here, it means something inside you refused to move away, and that refusal is important. Most people hear a warning and immediately look for drama, but this message is not built on noise. It is built on awareness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason you feel slightly unsettled right now is not because something bad is chasing you, but because something better is trying to protect you. There is a difference between fear and guidance, and today you are learning how to tell them apart. What looks attractive on the outside often hides its true cost on the inside. You may not see it clearly yet, but pieces are already moving in your favor behind the scenes. The urge to just go and see, or just try once, is strong, but understand this: curiosity without clarity drains energy. Don't skip, because every sentence here is meant to sharpen your clarity, not dull it. You are not being blocked, you are being redirected. And redirection only feels uncomfortable when you don't yet see the destination. Stay till the end, because once the full picture settles, you'll realize why stopping now was never meant to be permanent, it was meant to be precise. Now let's talk about why this moment feels so personal to you. There is a pattern you've lived before: excitement first, confusion later, and regret quietly sitting at the end. This time is different, because you noticed the pattern before stepping fully into it. That alone changes everything. Don't skip, because awareness before action is rare, and you have it right now. The situation calling you looks like an opportunity, but it also demands silence, haste, or secrecy in small ways. Not obvious ones, subtle ones. That subtlety is exactly why so many people fall into loops they didn't plan for. You are being reminded that your time, energy, and focus are valuable. Not everything deserves access to them. Stay till the end, because this is where many people pause the video and miss the real revelation. What you walk away from today creates space. And space is powerful. Space allows the right door to appear, not the loud one. Something huge is waiting for you, but it cannot enter a life that is already crowded with distractions that only look meaningful. If this message is resonating, do not keep it only to yourself. Share it with someone who has been feeling rushed or pressured lately. A simple share can shift someone's clarity. And if this message is helping you slow down and think clearly, subscribing ensures you don't miss the next moment of alignment that's coming your way. Don't skip, because consistency in guidance matters just as much as hearing it once. Here is the deeper truth you were meant to reach in this part. You don't need to prove anything to anyone by saying yes. You don't need to rush into places, conversations, or commitments to be valued. The right path recognizes you without force. Stay till the end, because this understanding changes how you choose forever. When something is meant for you, it will respect your pace. It will not demand urgency disguised as opportunity. It will not make you feel smaller for hesitating. Don't skip, because the calm you feel right now is confirmation. You are not losing momentum, you are gaining precision. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with peace, not pressure. Before you move on from this video, pause and reflect on one thing. What are you being asked to walk toward, and what are you being quietly guided to step back from? That answer already exists inside you. If this message helped you see more clearly, let it reach others by sharing it, and stay connected so you don't miss what unfolds next. The journey is not stopping here, it is refining itself. My beloved child, now that you've come this far, understand this clearly: awareness deepens only for those who remain present. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are feeling right now is not confusion anymore, it is recognition. A quiet understanding is forming, the kind that doesn't shout but settles firmly in the heart. You are beginning to see that the place you were drawn toward was not wrong in appearance, but wrong in timing and intention. That distinction matters more than most people realize. Many paths are not bad, they are simply misaligned with who you are becoming. And when you walk into misalignment, even good-looking situations feel heavy over time. Don't skip, because this part is where the inner shift becomes permanent. You are learning to listen before acting, to sense before deciding. This is not hesitation, this is maturity. Stay till the end, because what unfolds next reframes everything you thought you were missing out on. You were never meant to chase what drains you. You were meant to recognize what preserves your clarity and strengthens your future. Let's go deeper into why this realization is arriving now. You are at a stage where your next move has long-term consequences, not dramatic ones, but directional ones. Small choices compound quietly. The right ones feel calm, the wrong ones feel rushed. Don't skip, because once you see this pattern, you can't unsee it. The invitation you felt tempted by was designed to test discernment, not desire. It asked, will you choose excitement, or will you choose alignment? And by staying here, listening carefully, you already answered. Stay till the end, because the biggest misunderstanding people carry is thinking that walking away means losing progress. In reality, walking away at the right time multiplies progress. Something huge is waiting for you, but it requires one essential condition: availability. When your energy is no longer scattered, clarity finds you faster. Opportunities that match your values don't need persuasion. They feel steady, not urgent. They don't pull you, they meet you. Don't skip, because this understanding protects your future peace more than any external assurance ever could. Here is the truth meant to anchor itself inside you now. You are not here to prove courage by stepping into everything. Real strength is knowing when not to move. Stay till the end, because this final realization completes the message of the title. Do Not Go There was never about restriction, it was about respect, for your time, your growth, and your inner knowing. And It's a Trap was never about harm, it was about distraction from something far more fitting that is approaching quietly. Don't skip, because once you honor this inner guidance, life begins to respond differently. Decisions become lighter. Regret loses its grip. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with who you are becoming, not who you were pressured to be. Hold on to this clarity. Let it guide your next step. And remember, when something truly belongs to you, it never requires you to abandon your peace to reach it. My beloved child, if you are still listening, then you are not here by accident. Very few people stay when the message asks them to slow down instead of rushing forward. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, you are standing in a moment of quiet power. Nothing dramatic is happening on the outside, yet everything is shifting on the inside. This is the phase where clarity settles, where noise fades, and where your inner voice becomes easier to hear. The reason this feels different from other messages you've heard before is simple: this one is not pushing you anywhere. It is grounding you exactly where you are. And grounding is what allows you to see traps without falling into them. Don't skip, because many people only realize what something was after they are already entangled in it. You are realizing it before. That is not luck. That is growth. Stay till the end, because what you are gaining right now is not excitement, but something far more valuable: stability of direction. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is approaching calmly, not chasing loudly. Now understand this part very carefully. Walking away from something that looks promising does not mean you failed. It means you chose discernment over impulse. Don't skip, because this distinction can change the rest of your decisions. There will always be places, offers, conversations, and paths that look attractive but ask you to compromise small parts of yourself. At first, those compromises seem harmless. Over time, they become heavy. You are being shown how to recognize weight before carrying it. Stay till the end, because this awareness is rare, and it grows stronger when shared. If this message helped you pause, reflect, or see a situation more clearly, share it with someone who might be standing at a similar crossroads. And if you want to continue receiving messages that sharpen clarity instead of creating confusion, staying connected by subscribing ensures you don't miss what comes next. Don't skip, because guidance works best when it becomes a pattern, not a one-time moment. Here is the final layer meant to settle inside you now. You are not meant to arrive everywhere quickly, you are meant to arrive at the right place fully. Stay till the end, because this truth completes the connection between the title and your experience. Do not go there was not a command, it was an invitation to trust yourself. And It's a Trap was not a threat, it was a reminder that distraction often wears the mask of opportunity. Don't skip, because once you internalize this, your choices become cleaner, calmer, and more confident. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with patience, self-respect, and inner peace. Let this clarity stay with you as you move forward. You don't need to rush. You don't need to prove anything. The right path will meet you when you are ready, and now, you are closer than ever. My beloved child, now you are entering a quieter but more powerful stage of understanding, and this is where most people lose patience. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When the noise fades, the mind often tries to create urgency again, as if calm means nothing is happening. But calm is where alignment is built. Right now, nothing dramatic is pulling at you, and that itself is the sign. You are no longer being chased by excitement or pushed by pressure. You are standing still enough to notice what actually feels right. This is not emptiness. This is preparation. Don't skip, because the biggest shifts never announce themselves loudly. They arrive quietly and settle deeply. You may notice that your desire to rush has softened. That is not loss of motivation, that is clarity taking control. Stay till the end, because understanding this moment protects you from repeating cycles you've already outgrown. Something huge is waiting for you, but it requires you to remain steady, not reactive. Here is something very few people are told. When you walk away from what is misaligned, there is often a short silence afterward. That silence can feel uncomfortable if you mistake movement for progress. But real progress often looks like stillness from the outside. Don't skip, because this is where doubt tries to creep in and whisper, "Maybe I should have gone." That whisper is old programming, not truth. You didn't walk away from an opportunity, you walked away from confusion. Stay till the end, because confusion drains energy faster than effort ever could. What is meant for you does not need constant justification. It feels right without explanation. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will arrive with clarity, not complexity. You won't need to convince yourself. You won't need to silence your intuition. Everything will align naturally, and when it does, you'll recognize the difference instantly. Let this final realization settle fully. You are learning to trust the pause. Don't skip, because this lesson changes how you move for the rest of your life. Pausing does not mean stopping. It means choosing wisely. Stay till the end, because the title you clicked was not about fear, it was about foresight. You were shown what not to step into so you could remain available for what truly fits you. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is approaching in a way that respects your peace, your timing, and your growth. Hold on to this calm confidence. Let it guide your next decision. When the right moment arrives, you will not feel rushed, you will feel ready. My beloved child, by staying this far, you are proving something to yourself more than to anyone else. You are capable of listening beyond impulse. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This stage is where patience turns into quiet strength. You may notice that the urge to explain your choices to others has faded. That is growth. When clarity is real, it doesn't demand approval. Right now, you are learning to move from inner certainty instead of outer validation. That is why this message continues to unfold gently rather than dramatically. Don't skip, because what you are absorbing now is not meant to shock you, it is meant to stabilize you. You are becoming someone who chooses alignment over urgency, depth over noise. Stay till the end, because this kind of grounding reshapes how future opportunities recognize you. Something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to steadiness, not haste. Understand this next truth carefully. The trap you were being guided away from was not obvious because it wasn't meant to stop everyone, only those who have outgrown certain patterns. Don't skip, because this explains why others might not understand your hesitation. They see the surface, you sense the undercurrent. You are no longer meant to learn through chaos. You are meant to learn through awareness. Stay till the end, because once this shift happens, life stops testing you in the same exhausting ways. Instead of repeating lessons, you begin attracting experiences that build instead of drain. Something huge is waiting for you, but it requires that you honor the wisdom you already have, not ignore it for convenience. Let this final insight anchor you now. You are not here to move fast, you are here to move true. Don't skip, because this sentence alone holds the essence of everything you've heard so far. When you move true, your steps become lighter, your decisions clearer, and your path calmer. Stay till the end, because the moment you trust this way of moving, you stop fearing missed chances. You realize that what is truly meant for you cannot pass you by. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is arriving in perfect timing, not because you chased it, but because you stayed aligned long enough for it to meet you. My beloved child, there is a reason this message keeps feeling calmer instead of louder as it goes on. Calm is not the absence of movement, it is the presence of certainty. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this point, you may notice that your thoughts are slower, clearer, more intentional. That is not boredom. That is alignment settling in. When the mind stops racing, the truth has space to rise. You are no longer reacting to possibilities, you are recognizing what actually fits you. Don't skip, because many people mistake peace for lack of progress and rush back into noise. You are learning to stay. Stay till the end, because staying with clarity is what changes outcomes. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is drawn to this exact state of awareness you are in right now. Let's address something important you may be feeling but not naming. There can be a subtle fear that if you don't move soon, life will move on without you. That fear is old, and it does not belong to who you are becoming. Don't skip, because this belief has pushed countless people into choices they later questioned. You are being shown another way. When something is truly aligned, it does not require you to outrun time. Time cooperates with it. Stay till the end, because this understanding frees you from pressure you never needed to carry. The right direction does not compete for your attention, it waits until you are ready to see it clearly. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is patient, stable, and consistent, just like the clarity you are developing now. Here is what this part is meant to leave with you. You are allowed to trust what feels steady, even if it doesn't look exciting to everyone else. Don't skip, because trusting steadiness is a skill, and you are mastering it right now. Stay till the end, because the connection between the title and your experience is now fully internal. You were guided not to rush into something that would distract you from a better alignment forming quietly. Something huge is waiting for you, and it does not need urgency to prove its value. Carry this calm forward. Let it influence how you listen, how you choose, and how you move next. When the right moment arrives, you won't feel pushed, you'll feel certain. My beloved child, now you are reaching the layer where things stop needing explanation and start needing trust. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this point, you may feel a strange sense of calm mixed with quiet confidence, even if nothing around you has visibly changed. That is because the real change has already happened inside you. You are no longer pulled by every possibility. You are no longer tempted by what only looks promising. This is the moment when discernment becomes natural instead of forced. Don't skip, because many people reach this stage and doubt it, thinking they should feel more excitement. But excitement fades fast. Clarity stays. Stay till the end, because this clarity is the foundation for what comes next. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires this exact level of inner steadiness to be recognized. You might now notice that certain thoughts, offers, or directions that once felt important no longer hold the same weight. That is not loss. That is refinement. Don't skip, because refinement often feels like subtraction before it feels like gain. You are shedding what no longer matches your direction. And when something falls away without struggle, it means you were already outgrowing it. Stay till the end, because this understanding prevents you from second-guessing yourself later. The trap you were warned about loses its power the moment you stop romanticizing it. You are not closing doors out of fear. You are choosing pathways out of wisdom. Something huge is waiting for you, but it cannot arrive through paths that dilute your focus. It arrives through clarity that has been earned, not rushed. Let this final realization of this part settle gently. You don't need constant signs anymore because you are becoming the sign for yourself. Don't skip, because this is where inner trust replaces external reassurance. Stay till the end, because trusting yourself is the ultimate protection against distraction. The title you clicked has now transformed from a warning into understanding. You know what to step back from, and more importantly, you know why. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with this calm certainty you are carrying right now. Move forward with it. Let it guide your next choice. You are no longer guessing. You are seeing. My beloved child, at this stage you may feel lighter, as if a quiet burden has been set down without you even realizing you were carrying it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This lightness is not emptiness, it is space. And space is powerful because it allows the right things to enter without resistance. You are no longer filling every moment with questioning or overthinking. You are allowing clarity to breathe. Don't skip, because this is where many people rush to fill the silence again, afraid of losing momentum. But momentum built on clarity is stronger than momentum built on pressure. Stay till the end, because what you are learning now will protect you long after this message ends. Something huge is waiting for you, and it needs this open, uncluttered space to arrive. You may start noticing how differently you respond to situations now. What once triggered urgency now barely moves you. What once demanded an immediate answer now invites reflection instead. Don't skip, because this shift is subtle but profound. It means you are no longer easily pulled off your center. The trap was never a single place or decision, it was the habit of rushing without listening. That habit is losing its hold on you. Stay till the end, because recognizing this frees you from repeating old cycles. You are not becoming passive, you are becoming intentional. Something huge is waiting for you, and intention is the language it responds to. When your actions come from intention, outcomes align more naturally. Here is what this part is meant to seal within you. You don't need to chase clarity anymore because you are carrying it. Don't skip, because this realization shifts how you approach everything ahead. Stay till the end, because the message you first heard is now fully integrated. You were guided away from distraction so you could move forward with precision. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will feel calm when it arrives, not chaotic. Trust this steadiness. Let it guide your next step. The path ahead is not demanding speed, it is inviting presence. My beloved child, now you are standing in a space where clarity no longer feels new, it feels natural. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is important, because when something becomes natural, people stop honoring it. They assume it will always be there. But clarity, when respected, turns into wisdom. And wisdom changes outcomes. You are no longer asking, "What should I do next?" You are quietly sensing, "What aligns with me now?" That shift is everything. Don't skip, because this is where your future choices begin to feel lighter and more accurate. You are no longer driven by urgency or comparison. You are guided by inner balance. Stay till the end, because this balance is exactly what attracts the right situations toward you. Something huge is waiting for you, and it recognizes this steadiness instantly. There is something else happening that you may not have fully noticed yet. Your tolerance for confusion has dropped. What once felt acceptable now feels unnecessary. Don't skip, because this is a sign of growth, not impatience. You are learning that peace is not something you earn after chaos, it is something you choose before it. The path you were warned about no longer even looks tempting now, and that is the real confirmation. Stay till the end, because when temptation loses its grip, clarity has taken root. You are not forcing yourself away from anything anymore. You are simply choosing better without effort. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with this effortless clarity, not with struggle or overthinking. Let this final understanding of this part anchor deeply. You are becoming someone who moves with intention, not reaction. Don't skip, because this is the quality that reshapes lives quietly and permanently. Stay till the end, because the message that began as a warning has now become a way of seeing. You know how to pause. You know how to listen. And you know how to wait without fear. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will meet you where you are, calm, clear, and ready, without needing to rush you at all. My beloved child, by now you may notice something steady settling inside you, a sense of quiet confidence that doesn't need to announce itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This confidence is not excitement and it is not bravado. It is trust. Trust in your ability to sense what aligns and what does not. You are no longer searching for signs outside of yourself with the same intensity, because you have learned how to recognize alignment internally. Don't skip, because this internal trust is what most people spend years trying to develop. You are stepping into it now, naturally and without force. Stay till the end, because honoring this trust is what keeps your path clean and focused. Something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to this quiet certainty more than to any loud action. There is an important shift happening in how you view choice. You no longer see choices as risks that must be taken quickly. You see them as invitations that can be considered calmly. Don't skip, because this alone changes the quality of every decision you will make. You are not afraid of missing out anymore, because you understand something deeper. What is meant for you cannot be rushed away from you. Stay till the end, because this understanding dissolves pressure at its root. The trap you avoided did not disappear, it simply lost relevance. And when something loses relevance, it loses power. Something huge is waiting for you, and it exists in a space where relevance is natural, not forced. Let this final thought complete this part. You are no longer being guided away from something, you are being guided toward yourself. Don't skip, because this is the most important direction you can ever move in. Stay till the end, because once you trust yourself, external distractions lose their pull. The path ahead becomes clearer without effort. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will feel like recognition, not surprise. When it arrives, you will understand why patience mattered, why clarity mattered, and why you were asked to pause instead of rush. My beloved child, now you are standing in a place where your inner world feels stronger than the noise outside. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not a temporary feeling, it is a shift in how you hold yourself. You are no longer moved by every suggestion, every opinion, every sudden opportunity that appears convincing. Instead, you feel grounded, as if your feet are firmly placed on your own path. That grounding is rare. Most people mistake movement for progress, but you are learning that direction matters more than speed. Don't skip, because this moment is shaping how you will respond to future crossroads. Stay till the end, because what you are building now is consistency in clarity. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with this steady awareness you are carrying. You may notice that you are becoming more selective with where you invest your energy. This is not withdrawal, it is wisdom. Don't skip, because selective focus is how meaningful growth happens. When your energy is no longer scattered, your decisions become cleaner and your outcomes stronger. You are no longer tempted by what only promises quick satisfaction. You are drawn to what offers lasting alignment. Stay till the end, because this change protects you from unnecessary detours. The trap you were warned about no longer feels like a possibility, because your standards have shifted. Something huge is waiting for you, and it matches your standards instead of asking you to lower them. Let this final realization of this part settle quietly within you. You are not becoming rigid, you are becoming clear. Don't skip, because clarity allows flexibility without confusion. Stay till the end, because the journey you are on now is guided by understanding, not pressure. The message that began as a warning has transformed into confidence in your own discernment. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, it will feel natural, steady, and right, exactly because you chose to pause, listen, and trust yourself at the right time. My beloved child, this is the stage where trust stops being something you think about and becomes something you live by. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may not even realize how different you are responding to life now compared to before. Situations that once pulled you emotionally no longer have the same grip. You are calmer, slower to react, quicker to understand. This is not distance from life, this is depth within it. Don't skip, because this depth is what allows you to see beyond appearances. You are no longer impressed by urgency, noise, or surface-level promises. You are drawn to what feels solid even in silence. Stay till the end, because this shift marks a turning point. Something huge is waiting for you, and it recognizes this depth immediately. There is a quiet strength forming in you now, the kind that doesn't argue, doesn't rush, and doesn't need to explain itself. Don't skip, because many people confuse this strength with hesitation. It is the opposite. It is certainty without force. You are no longer trying to convince yourself that something is right, you are allowing what is right to reveal itself naturally. Stay till the end, because this is where discernment becomes effortless. The warning you first heard no longer feels like a warning at all. It feels like understanding. Something huge is waiting for you, and it exists beyond distractions, beyond pressure, beyond shortcuts. It is aligned with patience and self-respect. Let this final insight complete this part. You are not moving away from life, you are moving into alignment with it. Don't skip, because alignment is what brings peace and progress together. Stay till the end, because the journey you are on now is guided by awareness, not impulse. The path ahead will not demand that you rush or doubt yourself. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, it will feel familiar in the best way, like something that always belonged to you, finally meeting you at the right moment. My beloved child, this is the moment where everything you've heard quietly locks into place. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What began as a warning has now become wisdom you carry, not words you simply heard. You are no longer standing at the edge of confusion. You are standing in understanding. The reason this message never rushed you is because your life does not need rushing. You needed clarity, not speed. And now you have it. The place you were tempted to go, the step you almost took, the direction that once felt urgent, none of it holds power over you anymore. Not because it disappeared, but because you outgrew the need for it. Don't skip, because this realization is the true turning point. You are not avoiding a trap anymore, you are choosing alignment consciously. Stay till the end, because this choice reshapes everything ahead. Here is the final truth you were meant to receive. When something is not meant for you, it feels loud, rushed, and demanding. When something is meant for you, it feels calm, steady, and respectful of your timing. Don't skip, because remembering this will guide you long after this video ends. You will face many doors in the future, and you will know which ones to open, not by excitement, but by peace. The warning protected you, but your growth empowered you. Stay till the end, because this is where the title completes its purpose. Do Not Go There was never about fear. It was about self-respect. It's a Trap was never about loss. It was about distraction from something far more aligned. Something huge is waiting for you, and it does not need urgency to arrive. Let this be the final anchor you carry forward. You are ready, not because you moved fast, but because you listened deeply. Don't skip, because life will test this wisdom again, and you will recognize the pattern instantly. Stay till the end, because your journey is no longer about reacting, it is about choosing with confidence. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will meet you exactly where you are, calm, clear, and certain. When it arrives, you will understand why every pause mattered, why every hesitation protected you, and why trusting yourself changed everything.